Hello ladies and gentlemen, today has been the transfer football deadline. A lot of transfers happened, do not sleep on them. I'm sure Fabrizio Romano definitely did not sleep today. Sufyan Amrabat joins Manchester United, here we go. Oh, we're about to cook with this new midfield. A player that has won 5 Champions Leagues. A player that humbled the best player in the world right now, Kylian Mbappe, and knocked out the best player ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. And we also have Mount. But, oh, here he is going to his airplane to Manchester. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the video of him doing his medicals in Old Trafford. Giving him the massage that he needs. Okay, I don't think that was right. Okay, never mind that. I have found some of his highlights against Spain. So let's take a look at them. Here he is! Anyways, Amrabat, welcome. Let's bring the title home together to Old Trafford. Speaking of Manchester United, Mason Greenwood, he has officially moved to Getafe on a loan deal. And this is how the Getafe fans reacted to the signing of Greenwood. Will they be pissed? Probably. Getafe fans and Greenwood. We have Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to Italia, and AS Roma signed one of the greatest defenders in today's world. Ladies and gentlemen, Romelu Lukaku. God, look at the size of that. He's bigger than the Rome thing. And they have given him the number 90 because of him playing 90 minutes in the Champions League final and doing absolutely nothing. And this is a clip of him when he arrived in Rome. They're all like punching the glass. I don't think they are hyped because of Lukaku. I think they're just crying out of help. Send him back. No. And ladies and gentlemen, we move on to La Masia, Barcelona. They have not only signed one João, but 2 Joãos. And hey, Barcelona fans, what will Barcelona say to the Champions League this season? Ciao. And I love this picture right here because Barcelona are not afraid to show how much they pay for players. And here on the background you can see what it took to sign these 2 players, obviously a Spotify membership. And obviously there was a leak on how they afforded the 2 Joãos. They are selling their own grass. This is the brokiest, is that even a word, thing I have ever seen. Can we open a petition or something to donate for these people? This is getting sad at this point. You're on grass. I mean, considering that Barcelona fans are a bunch of sheeps, I mean, this is just food for them. This is just a snack.
If Mbappe lands Madrid, Barcelona doesn't have to get ready. The world has to get ready. Man City needs to get ready. Bayern needs to get ready because...
Well, I guess there's no need for that because, I mean, he stayed in PSG. Yet another year of Mbappe playing with your heart, huh, Real Madrid fans? At this point, it's just disrespectful to Real Madrid. Like, as a Real Madrid fan myself, do I really want Mbappe right now after everything he has done? Obviously I would want it. This is Mbappe, brother. And I'm just losing hope of this guy becoming the GOAT status that he can be. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Liverpool FC signing Gravenberch. And no one cares. Imagine going from a Bellingham, Enzo, Caicedo to Gravenberch. And Chelsea FC are still making moves. Cole Palmer, another attacker. Can these people relax? They've signed every attacker there is, and the thing is, they're barely scoring anything. And someone said this is Palmer in the Chelsea's current team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we checked on players today, but someone needs to check on Fabrizio, brother. Look at him! He's done! He's finished! Brother, get some sleep!
Serious question, how much sleep you're getting a day right now?
and when?
Nothing probably.
Look, my friend, it's very difficult. It's very difficult for me to sleep because I don't want to miss anything, any single
Unfair, yeah.
detail.
Hard work.
Not just 3 days ago, it happened to me that I was sleeping like 3-4 hours, and I started to dream that I was missing some news on Chelsea. So I
What the hell?
I was like, okay, I'm missing something.
I mean, Arsenal fans have been dreaming for a Champions League win since 100 years now, so it's fine, I guess.
Something. It was a blonde player who was going to Chelsea. I don't remember anything else, but I was like, okay, what?
Wait, he was dreaming about a blonde player going to Chelsea? I'm sure Chelsea fans hoped it was a dream, but it became a reality, and they have bought Modric. And he has been terrible. So there's nothing you can change about that.
Fabrizio, do you speak to players who want to move as well, or is it just your agents? Or...
Yeah, this is something new, honestly, because till like 2-3 years ago, it was almost impossible. Then I think Instagram changed the game. With Instagram, it's easier. So all those players are directly testing, or I'm testing them too, sometimes, to ask information. So sometimes they tell me, please, can you say something about me because I want to leave the club? So yes, it's happening, and it's something strange.
I mean, I can confirm this because Fabrizio himself told me that Messi apparently texted him and saying, you know, he wants a new club after leaving PSG, and Fabrizio told him, no one wants you, little bro! So to the MLS you go! But jokes aside, people really underestimate how much power Fabrizio Romano has in the transfer market. Another thing, he can make literally clubs fight each other. He could just tweet that Liverpool FC is interested in a 50-year-old player with a bad hip, and Chelsea could come and steal it. And boom, Liverpool and Chelsea are having beef. And if you like to see what happens on the deadline day in Fabrizio's account on Twitter, this is it right here. I've scrolled probably 20 pages right now, and look, how many? 15 hours. Transfer news aside, let's move on what happened in football this week, and a lot has happened.
You win the league this year, but Saka goes in the summer.
So they asked Arsenal fans this? Okay.
Wait, to win the league or they sell me?
Okay, you go nowhere, bro. Yeah, never. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's our star boy. That's like your son.
I think hey, that's real love, you know.
Club in England.
This is sweet.
We'll win the league again.
That's real talk.
Keep Saka.
No, this is really sweet.
That's our son. We've been through so much.
Wow.
That's not a deal worth even contemplating.
If Saka
He said it's not even contemplating.
is detrimental for the rest of our season, it's a project what we're doing. The project wasn't even supposed to be done.
Oh, this is really sweet. I like this. Yeah. And if you would ask me, would I sell Rashford for Manchester United to win the league? And yes, he's going. Yeah, screw that. Hell, I'll chuck in a Bruno Fernandes with him as well. Brother, we have been starving for a Premier League for the past 11 years. Sometimes sacrifices needs to be made. He can go, blood, I'm good. But no, jokes aside, I love the loyalty from the Arsenal fans, and I'm sure it meant a lot for Saka himself. Exactly. I mean, he got like 3 penalties in that game, so I don't know why. But anyways, him saying that was like 20 plus years of pain and just wanting to say that in himself, and he let it out. History, tradition, class, and it's a picture of looking at this picture, it just doesn't terrify you. Like back in the day, we had Real Madrid, like they had these group photos of them going to a Champions League game, and you were like shitting your pants. You just felt it, and then you have this now. When I take a look at this, it's like zero aura, zero trophies obviously, but and it's also the names as well. Like you had Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, and now you have Ramsdale. Yo, Future Ali here. I just realized that I forgot to do the outro, so it's a Sunday. Arsenal versus Manchester United is tonight. So this is my prediction right here. We will absolutely humble this mediocre team. Manchester United is bringing it home 3-1. And regarding the other games for the Premier League, I'll be talking about it on the next video, so make sure you subscribe. Gracias, amigos.